Takže dáme páni, vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu na hru Runaway 2, no a poďme pokračovať.
Let's see if Lokelani is right. Man, it's dark. Who knows what's crawling around down there? There might be a token under the boards, but it's pitch black underneath. There was nothing as far as my arm could stretch anyway.
OK, tak tam pošleme...
Try to get the long-tailed troublemaker to go under there, grab a token, and give it to me? That would rank #1 on any list of outlandish ideas. But in my particular case, I've done nuttier things, and they've worked out in the end. Knowing that lemur's nasty ways, I doubt this'll work. But times are desperate. Come on, little guy. Bring a pretty token to nice old Uncle Brian. That's it, you lovable furball. In you go. I wonder if he's actually following my instructions or lunching on sand crabs. Hello? Good primate. Hey, wait! More whiskey, you sauced little scamp? No? What now? Here.
On chce pivo.
This is insane! Well, I guess I have no choice but to find my alcoholic lemur a brewski.
On chce proste pivo.
I'm enslaved to a boozed-up simian. He's pretty darn good at drawing, though.
I wanted to ask you for something.
Oh, sorry. What can I...
No, I didn't.
Daj mi
I've
prosím ťa
been
pivo.
walking around in the sun for so long, I'm parched. Give me a beer, please.
Sure thing. That'll be $2.
Well, the truth is, I don't have a cent on me, but I'll pay you back. You can trust me.
Samozrejme, Brianovi
my
môžeš
boss
vždycky
doesn't let
veriť.
customers run tab, and I don't trust men that much. While we're on that topic, there's something I wanted to mention.
I'm listening.
Here's the thing. I get the impression that you never listen to me when I'm talking to you, and it really bums me out.
But do you think I would have spent so much time with you if I didn't like hearing you describe the island, your work, your boyfriends?
That's easy to say, but I need you to demonstrate it. I've got it. I'll ask you a few questions about my ex-boyfriends, and if you're right, I'll give you a beer on the house.
Well, so far I haven't really gotten their names straight, I admit. Plus, you might ask me about a boyfriend you've never mentioned.
That must mean we need more quality time together. Ready?
If I must.
I had a Central European boyfriend who bears a great resemblance to the Colonel. What was his name? Kaimi?
Milo.
Milo?
Well, all right, but that one was a cinch. I also went out with a Polynesian dude. His name was...
Lopati.
Lopati.
Not bad. Now let's see if you can remember which of my exes was of Indian origin.
Tairo.
Very good. Now for the last one. Which of my ex-boyfriends had the same name as you?
That one I know. Brian.
Now, did you think I'd make it that easy? I want his last name.
That's not fair. Plus, I'm sure you never mentioned it.
Well, of course I mentioned it, silly.
I swear you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
All right, stop it. I mentioned it, period. If you don't remember, that's your problem. Spit it out.
Mal by to byť Russell.
Russell.
Oh, Kaimi. Finally a guy who knows how to listen to a girl. Come here, you've earned a free beer. Though I don't know if I have any left after Kai and Knife's daily 7-beer brunch. Oh, you're in luck. There's one left.
Thanks, Lokelani. It is truly ice cold. If that deadbeat monkey gets a sore throat, I hope nobody blames me.
Are you all right, Kaimi? You look like you're out of it.
Me?
No,
Not at
but-
all. I'm gonna take a stroll. See ya later on.
See you around.
Ok, radšej to saveneme. Brian! Ok, tu máš to pivo, ty debile. Lemurská.
Little demon, look what your slave brought. I hope he doesn't pass out down there. Little demon? Why, you... That's better. It's so much easier to get tokens back on Coney Island. Well, kid, nice to have met you, but I think it's time to go our separate... Okay. Oh, jeez, he's hitting the bottle again. Where would he end up if I wasn't taking care of him?
Ó, to je pekné, on chce byť s nami. Okay.
Okay, it could be handy. Huh, it looks like the other end of the cable is hooked onto something down there. Sure, I'll take a glance under the shack.
Poď.
It's pretty dark. I'll get a little closer. I knew it. The cable is caught up in the roots of a palm tree. He must have been stuck here for ages, and I can't get it untied. I don't know what this darn cable is for, but it's sure stuck tight.
No jo. Tak použij na to máslo, môj.
Yeah, maybe if I...
Presto, it's untied. With all that effort to untie it, I'm not leaving it there.
OK. Poď, poď, poď. Teraz musíme ísť sem. Tak.
Yeah, good idea. Done. Yes, I'll pull as strong as I can to see if the board gives. Here we go.
No skús. Ty vole, ty si silný. Maj si s tým nepolanie ocenťak.
I think I'll need to pump some iron at the gym if I want to break that board.
No. Budeme musieť... s autom. Bracho.
The guy has some odd Soldier
Sir,
I need you.
I thought that my earlier demonstration would be sufficient, sir.
The sun was...
I'll climb up again.
No poď, poď. Jak si ide. A dobrý je v tom lezení. Tak poď, ujebme to auto.
Now's my chance. It has all the power I need, and then some. I'll just use it for a sec, and he probably won't notice.
Vôbec nebude počuť, že si naštartoval, bracho.
it seems like O'Connor is none the wiser, but... That way I'll tie up all my loose ends, because you never know, I may use it again. Just in time, O'Connor's coming back. I'll just pretend I never went anywhere.
Mission accomplished.
Did you hear anything strange while you were up there, soldier?
Just some vehicles off in the distance, sir. But allow me to correct you. You climb a tree to see, not to hear, sir.
All right, O'Connor. At ease.
OK. Takže otvoríme.
They don't look like they weigh too much. Jeez. Looks like we're making some progress.
My progress.
Whoa, dude. It's too dark from up here, and my spiky hair is blocking the sunlight. I'll go down and see if there's a better view from inside. Okay, down we go.
To je krabisko.
As expected, I can't see a thing, but I guess my eyes will slowly adjust. It looks like a storeroom for keeping old junk. I can hardly see my hand in front of my face, but let's take a look.
OK.
Holy mother of... I think a sack full of sand just fell on my head or something like that. And that rod of iron I just ran into. Hey, it's a metal detector.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
definitely holding on to that for later use. Plus, I'll avoid having it fly into my face again. Ouch, that hurt! The worst thing about these tumbles is you get struck by all the objects you're carrying. And I don't exactly walk around empty-handed.
Ukáž, tu sú ističe.
It looks like you can turn the electricity on and off for several places on the beach from here. As far as I can see, there are 6 switches for 6 specific places, plus the general circuit breaker.
Hey, what was that? Are you messing with the circuit breaker, Kaimi?
Yeah?
Well, you better turn my electricity back on, because my fan stopped and it's a scorcher today.
OK.
Kaimi, you cut my power...
Ja viem.
No electricity up here, Kaimi. I'm literally melting.
Už? Leave.
So, Brian, you feel like taking a ride on an automatic cow?
Don't tell me you fixed the bucking bronco.
I just finished up my little handiwork. And stop fooling yourself. It's definitely a cow. I've seen it from underneath. And I know whereof I speak.
Whatever, a cow.
Krava.
Three,
Určite
whatever you say.
krava.
But does it work?
Of course. Then let's get moving.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Professor Simon. Come on, we're in a hurry.
You'll have to wait just a tiny bit longer. I still have to run a few errands before we can leave.
Okay. I'll wait for you in my hut. Try and get the move on. Remember, you've got a whole race of aliens waiting for you to finish running your little errands.
My goodness, I'm gonna need to see a shrink if I keep talking with that nutcase. Not that I don't trust Joshua, but I'd better try it out. Loki Lonnie! Can you hit the bucking bronco button, please?
Alrighty, partner. Let's see how much you can take.
Man, this thing is already moving.
Wow.
Now that I think about it, there aren't many cows in New York, are there?
Ha ha! Well, she's a feisty thing, isn't she?
OK. Dáme save. Keby náhodou sa tá hra rozhodla crashnúť. Teraz musíme pokecať s knajfom, že to máme opravené.
How's it hanging, Knife?
Just what you see, Bri. What about you? How's it hanging?
If I...
Mate, how can I?
You grab your board?
Okay, mate. I figured it out already. Where's the hidden camera?
No, Knife. This is serious.
Well, it's the lamest serious thing I've ever done. And, mate, have I done a few.
Well, think whatever you want.
Presne
Loki
tak.
Lonnie, could you hit it again?
Right away, Kaimi.
Well, man, what do you think?
Awesome, mate.
So, is it a deal? Can I use your motorboat?
Like, totally, mate. It's all yours.
Yes. The first part of my plan is complete. Now I have to concentrate on the rest. Sneaking into that camp.
No ja. Ideme späť.
Yeah, but first, Loki Lonnie, come get in a picture with me.
Okay, coming.
It'd be a waste to leave one of those face holes empty. Plus, if things don't work out, at least I'll have a photo of myself surfing in Hawaii with a majorly hot native. Gotta think of the consolation prize. Okay, she's almost here. Stick it in. Hurry, the timer's running. Well, wasn't that fun?
Sure. Hey, I'm heading back to the bar. I don't like to leave Aolani alone for long.
Dobre. Moja. Briane, zna nepodvádzaš Ginu.
Looks like it came out nice. Perfect. You can tell from a mile away that those bodies are fake, but I like it anyway.
Dobre, a čo nám to pomohlo?
Alright, I'm sure Knife was exaggerating a bit. How could a cute little boy be so evil?
Jo, máme dovnútra.
Look at him. Just an innocent child playing with his console. I'll go talk to the cute thing. Hello, Koala. Wanna chat with Uncle Brian?
Nie, nechce.
Well, I'll take that as a yes. Don't you know how to talk yet? Well, this is just what I needed. Getting this kid to speak is gonna cause more blood, sweat, and tears than it did with Joshua. He doesn't seem to have anything I need anyway, though.
Yep, looks like there's nothing to be done here.
No ja. Tam som úplne nechcel ísť, ale ok. Tak.
Why didn't I think of that before? If the Rugrat has been using the prosthetic leg as a shovel, it may be buried near the turtle.
No jo.
Here it is. It's just the way Kai described it.
Okay.
Hey, Lokelani.
What's on your mind?
Tell me about...
Grease Paint Pro?
But
They're all essential. The computer. I don't mean to break the great.
Okay.
what is...
It's the computer you can. And in a few seconds, along with the list of the products you'll need, the features you should accept. To put it simply, it's a.
Could you...
I heard, but you. Oh, so. See you.
Počkaj.
Here you go, Lokelani. The first of the photos you asked me for.
I'm afraid you made the trip for nothing. Until I have them both, I can't start to work my makeup magic.
Don't worry. I'll have the other one in a jiffy.
Yes, kind
Veď aj
of.
mám.
Lokelani, look at this. See? I brought you the other one in no time.
Dude, you never cease to impress me. Well, anyway, I'm going to my hut to scan the pics. Depending on what Grease Paint Pro says, I'll know whether I have everything I need to do your makeover.
Should I go with you?
No, it'll just take a few minutes. You'd better stay here and keep an eye on Aolani.
All right, but first let me see if the electricity's on at your house.
Like I was saying, the lever was lowered. Good thing I came.
It's ready, whenever you want.
Kissy kid, who's gonna be a good boy now? Mama's only going to be a minute, so in the meantime, Aolani will play with Uncle Kaimi, won't he?
Don't worry, I'll take care of the parrot.
Cockatoo, Kaimi. It's a cockatoo.
Whew. Finally some peace and quiet. Maybe I'll have myself a drink. And despite what Lokelani said, I'm sure there's some beer. Come, hey!
Can't I mention the
Ty
word
vole.
beer without having a drunken
Ten
lemur ruin my
polondiatilný
day?
lemur.
Now I'll have to go find that parrot before local... Oh no. She's coming back already. Can't let her see me. Oh man, where can I hide? That was a close one. And now I have to go hunt down a foul-mouthed parrot. It's the only way to keep Lokelani from hating me forever. Which is not what I want.
Kaimi, where were you?
Crap. She's gonna make me walk the plank.
Hi, Lokelani.
What's up? Should we head for my hut?
It wasn't my fault that...
Huh?
I said I have everything ready for your makeover. Plus, I brought you a gift. Here.
Wow. Is that what I'm gonna look like?
You are one full-on artist. And you didn't even get mad about what happened to Aolani. You're amazing.
Aolani? What's the matter with my cute little... Hey, where's Aolani? My poor little birdie. Where in the world could he be?
So, should we start heading for your hut then?
I hope you have an explanation for this.
Yeah, well, where to begin? You see, suddenly like 10 or 20 drunken lemurs showed up. So I jumped onto the bar, brandishing a bottle of scotch, and warned them. back, you filthy beast, or you'll get a taste of my jagged-edged bottle. Then they said, blast it, this roguish fiend must be selling his grog for a hefty sum. I started
Určite to tak bolo, no.
and hitting left and right until... the jungle, I finally managed to safeguard your fine establishment. However, upon my return, Aolani had vanished. Pretty freaky, huh?
Scotch, lemurs. Men, you go around promising this and that, and then a girl walks away for 2 seconds, and you just disappear and forget everything. My dear Kaimi, if you think I'm going to help you after this, then you're dumber than the rest of the members of your sex put together. Now scram, Buster. I don't want to see your face at my bar.
Brian, you idiot. Did you hear what I heard? That little weasel must be somewhere around here. Come on, I'm going after him. I guess I deserve all this for having such an exotic, poorly mannered pet. But she should have stuck that bird to its perch with glue. Anyway, there's no use just talking about it now. I'll go look for him. Maybe if I bring him back, I can get onto Lokelani's good side again.
OK.
Come on, you've got to get that darn bird back, pronto. I'll tell O'Connor to climb up and get him. And in the meantime, I'll take the opportunity to slip the doctored photo into his book. That'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hey, O'Connor, there's a parrot up in that palm tree. Use that training of yours to get it down here, ASAP.
Sir, yes, sir.
No! Poor little beast, you killed it! Oh, man. I better hide the carcass quick before Lokelani sees it. Lucky thing my pockets are huge and I can keep Aolani far from little demon. Everyone knows how wild animals can get after a long siesta. It's strange, though. I didn't see any blood or a bullet hole.
Of course not, sir. I shot 1 millimeter above its head. Just enough for the speeding bullet to make it fall.
What? But it's dead as a doorknob.
Must have been the scare, sir. You didn't mention the bird had a weak heart, sir. In that case, I should have used stones, which are almost as effective, but not so frightening.
Are you pulling my leg?
Negative, sir. Do you know any man able to shoot someone with just 1 bullet from a distance of 1 kilometer in a headwind?
No.
Me neither.
Is that all? Don't you have anything else to say?
Do you need more information, sir? What about?
Just forget it. Don't
Yeah,
try to find
dawaj
any
na to.
hidden meaning. I didn't get that either. By the way, when I commented on killing 2 birds with 1 stone, I didn't mean it to be so literal. Anyway, at least the doctored photo is now in place. As for the bird, who knows? I guess I'll need
Hovor
a
to pred ním.
miracle now.
Áno, áno.
It's probably a waste of time, but I've been helped out in stranger ways. Kai, I bet you can also revive poultry, like your grandpa.
I'm not so sure, Brian. I haven't seen poultry around here anyway, so it's kind of pointless.
Would a parrot do?
Hey, brah. That's Aolani. What happened to him?
Well, I guess he kind of flew to bluer skies, but...
Bluer skies? No, brah. He's not fully dead. Just kinda dead. Which means he's slightly unalive, or what we could call provisionally dead. I think the technical expression the kahunas use is he has a life ache. I don't think I can help the brah out. But even so, there's a little problem. I could only try to revive him in the Hawaii where my grandpa lived, in his witch doctor hut. And I can't remember where that's at, brah.
But didn't you say your grandpa used to take you there a lot?
Yeah, but I was just a little tyke. And I never paid attention to the directions. I looked for it like a million times, but no can do, brah. I remember it was like toward the northwest of the island. There were a bunch of graves by it and, well, that's all. Plus, without my leg, I'd need some amazing airs to reach that part of the island.
Darn, I thought I had the answer to my troubles. I'll have to attempt to locate that hut. But if the soldiers are keeping watch on most of the island, I doubt they'll let me search all over the place.
OK. No. A na dnešnú epizódu to stačí. Takže pokiaľ sa vám tento diel páčil, nezabudnite like, pokiaľ sa vám páči, nám odber, vedľa zvonček, aby mňa už žiadne ďalšie video, no a zase dielanie nás, pomôžte sa, majte. Adios amigos.